Yo, what is up, my peoples? Today, we are getting back to the story of Dragon Ball XENOVERSE 2. Without further ado, let's get into it. We just have to get into the XENOVERSE server, which will take a while. Let's go to multi-lobby and hop straight into it. Actually, but before we get to the story, which might be the Majin Buu Saga story, we will go to the Capsule Corp, because I think Vegeta has a new mission for me. Yeah, so let's go. After this game will finish loading. Awkward loading scene. Ah, here we are. Oh, I got TP mouse today. Yeah, here we go. Capital Corporation. Let's go. Yeah, here he is. Big man, the boss man, Vegeta. So you finally came, huh? Looks like you've been training hard. I could sense your ki all the way over here. It doesn't surprise me that you'd be so strong. You're Saiyan after all. And that makes fighting you worthwhile. You understand, don't you? I've also been training hard for this day. I'm going to use you to test out my power. This is a fight purely between Saiyans, and you're a warrior whose skills I fully acknowledge. I'm going to crush you with everything I've got. I hope you're ready. That's a good answer. I knew you had it in you. You deserve praise for rising to the same level as a Saiyan prince. But ultimately, I'm going to win. Now show me what you've got. Okay, so the advanced version of sparring with Vegeta, we get Sensu Essence. This will be good. This will be real good. Ah, so we're underground.
My power is on a whole new level. Prepare yourself.
Charge up a bit. Oh, I hate when that happens. Burst dash to stop them from transforming. Just charge up some secondary right here on the spot, and defeat him right now.
That's not bad. This is starting to get interesting.
Oh no, he failed. Oh, this is bad.
Well, look what the cat dragged me.
Yeah, that's right. Don't want to go up against me now, huh?
This is more fun than I expected. Take that.
Ah. Just hit him with a little bit of that. Oh no. On that Vegeta scoundrel. This goes so bad. slash. Easy as that. I think Vegeta got his head stuck in a rock.
Wow, you're really
That's fine.
something else.
Ah, we got an elite suit. Awesome. I didn't know we'd get another suit from that. But okay. That's impossible. I gave it my all. I never imagined I'd be defeated, even by a fellow Saiyan. Never mind. This time I will admit defeat. But just you wait. I'll defeat you next time. Until then, keep training. Someone's a little salty there. But either way, let's head back to the city and continue with Lay's story. Wait a minute, there's still something else here? Didn't we go through it all? There's no other mission with you. So I wonder who it is. Oh, it's Bulma.
What's the matter?
Oh, there you are. I have something I want to show you. You're strong enough to defeat Vegeta, but unlike him, you aren't reckless. A while ago, someone left something suspicious on our property. One of our security guards found it here. What did the person look like? Well, he had spiky hair and wore a strange contraption on his eye. Perhaps it was a Sangwar and a Scouter? Nah, not possible. Ha ha ha. Anyway, this is what you left behind. Can you take care of it for me? Here you go. A distorted time egg, number 2. What? It's some type of egg. We tested it in the library, in the laboratory, but about all we could find is that it contains a lot of energy, and Vegeta keeps trying to take it. Apparently, he wants to fight whatever is inside. Does he think I'm crazy? There's no way. I'm going to endanger Earth like that. So anyway, I want you to keep this egg. I know you got tons of tricks up your sleeve. Hey, I can tell that you do. Call it woman's intuition. But maybe you'll be able to try another approach. Also, you're just as strong as Vegeta, so I can trust you to take care of it. Okay then, thanks for your help. Bye. Oh, so it's a event, I think? There is one distorted time egg per rift. Event progress will be reflected in all character slots. If the event has already been triggered, the event will not be triggered in other slots. Okay. Once Supreme Kai Time collected all the distorted time eggs, events will be triggered automatically when certain conditions are met. Okay. That's pretty weird, but okay. We got a time egg. I guess we should turn it in to Supreme Kai. Wait, who should I turn it into? Should I turn it into the Supreme Kai? Ah, yeah. Here we go, the Supreme Kai of Time.
I've been waiting.
Howdy, hey, what's the matter with you? Oh, I guess I never did explain about the Time Nest, did I? Okay, I'll tell you everything you need to know. The Time Nest has 2 main functions. The first is to serve as a nest for Toki Toki, the bird who controls time. He may not look like much, but he's a really important being. In a sense, the role of Supreme Kai Time is to serve as Toki Toki's caretaker and raise him dutifully. And the second is to house this giant building known as the Time Vault. It holds the history of the entire universe. Pretty much everything that has ever happened is written down in the book of the beginning and end. Of course, it includes your entire history as well, so I'd be careful what actions I take if I were you. If you ever want to look back on your history, go take a look at the time vault. Okay? Oh, you have a story too. Wait a second. Where did you find that egg you're holding? You got it from a large rift in time? Let me take a closer look at it. Phew, you took me by surprise for a moment there. I thought it was one of Toki-Toki's eggs. I should have known better. The closer I look at it, the more it looks like the real thing. Yet it seems to contain an evil presence within. The amount of energy it's emitting is off the charts. Who could have made it? Thanks for letting me see. Will you tell me if you find any more? These large rifts in times are times. Oh wait, these large rifts in time are as mysterious as ever, I see. They are harmless for now. I'll keep searching. Okay. Now it's time to get back to the story. I'm worried about Trunks. I saw him slowly making his way towards the time vault. Do you think you could check on him for me? Okay. Yes, you're probably right. We should go take a look. I wonder what it is. Better not be trouble. Not this again. No.
Gohan? You're still alive?
We'll fix that soon enough. Kill him. Full power.
I will never die. Even if my body breaks. Another will rise in my place. To dismantle you heartless androids. Go on.
You are still on this matter. Bruh, move on, okay?
Are you sure? It looks like history has been slightly altered.
A change like that will vanish when I put the scrolls together. But still, maybe I should leave it.
Well, you don't think a little change like that would do any harm, do you? Let's just let that one slip by.
So, that was it? Well then. Okay. A new instructor event. Hey there, how's your work going? I hear you doing quite well for yourself out there. In light of that, I got a bit of a favor to ask. A new rift in time has appeared in Canton City, so I'd like for you to deal with it for me. What do you say? If it's okay with you, let's set out for the rift. That's a rift? Okay, pay attention. This is a rift in time. Can't you just feel evil vibes from it? I think we covered this when I asked you to investigate a large rift in time. A rift in time is what we call the strange areas where changes in history have led to fissures in the very fabric of time itself. These large rifts in time are just like their name suggests, although their size lends them a certain amount of stability. Regular rifts in time are smaller, yet their power is immense. They reflect the strength of those that made the changes to history. There are swarms of these types, and they look like they're brainwashed. I find it to be simply terrifying. Of course, you become quite strong yourself. I'm sure it'll be no problem for you. Get out there and take care of business. However, I don't allow smaller groups to take them on alone. You need to go into a large group. Got it? Okay. Oh, so they're called expert missions. Or XMs. Defeat Grade 8 Nappa. Nappa. And we get nothing from this. What a waste. Might as well not be doing this at all. Okay, so we'll pick our person. Who should I pick? I guess I shall use Super Vegeta. Okay, Super Vegeta, do your thing. Oh, so this is just a tutorial. And there he is, like a king himself. Great Ape Nappa. Okay, so Brainwash Attack Tutorial 1. On expert missions, boss characters will use attacks you won't see on ordinary quests. We'll start by explaining Brainwash attacks. Oh shoot. Hey, I don't want to get trapped in here, just so you know. Please stop. No. No, what? Okay, that was weird. Oh, so where am I? Okay, so when you're hit with a brainwash attack, you'll be sent to a place called the World of Mind Control. In the World of Mind Control, you'll face a false version of yourself. Defeating your false self will let you regain control and return to the real world. You missed, son. Dang, he's really weak. What, you block? At the last moment. Man, Vegeta's really weak. The real one, I mean. Ah, here I am. You defeated the imposter and returned to the real world. Now let's try rescuing a companion who's been hit by a brainwash attack. Okay. Also, I guess we'll go after Raven. If a companion is about to be brainwashed, a quick strike attack will snap him out of it. There we go. Nice work. You were successful this time, but you won't always be able to stop comrades from being brainwashed. Next, we'll see what happens when someone is brainwashed. So I guess that's Dark Raven again. I guess we can't do anything about it. Oh shoot. Brainwashed comrades turned into enemies? It doesn't look like reasoning with them will help. Forcing them back to normal is your only option. So I guess I better fight them. Oh, I'm not gonna. Return Super Vegeta. Run, Vegeta, run! And up to the face Big Bang attack. So I guess we just fight Nappa. Great, you defeated your brainwashed comrade and returned them to normal. Remember, if you are brainwashed, you'll become an enemy too, and your allies might be forced to attack you. That's pretty much covers brainwash attacks. Next up is giant ki blasts. Oh shoot, we got sicko mode. Oh, so your ki will gradually increase while stopping a ki blast, but your stamina will slowly run out. Okay, we can press this and this, and press that. Okay, so I was finally flash. There we go. Send him right back at him. That was too easy. Excellent. I've now learned how to handle brainwash attacks, and giant ki blasts. I got the ultimate victory royale. With the clear. A rank of A.
I do hope you will keep that
Ooh.
up.
First place. Okay. Now, I hope that's about it, so we can get into the Majin Saga already. Whew, okay, so we
What
have to
is
talk
it?
to her. Welcome back. So how was the time rift? I bet it was a bit of a shock. As you can imagine, with those missions being quite dangerous, we usually send a group in. Sorry for not mentioning that sooner, but you did great. On to the next one. Somehow while you were dealing with that rift, another one appeared. Since you dealt with that one, no problem. I'd like to ask you to take on this one as well. Right. Into the time rift you go. Don't take too long now. So, I guess it's this one. This time I'm going as my CAC, because Vegeta's trash. Turles this time. Okay. So we're fighting Turles, an actual human being, or a Saiyan. Now, we'll go on to him and do our duty as a time patroller. Okay. Tutorial number 2. Wait, do I have less stamina and less ki? On expert missions, boss characters will use attacks you won't see ordinary. That's the same. Let's go over scatter attacks. Scatter attacks are techniques used by foes that can't be avoided. While they don't do any damage, they have a high chance of blasting the target to another dimension. Oh, so that's that. So I'm stuck inside of a stone? A stone? Man. You must not know who I am. Either way. I need to defeat a Cyberman. This is gonna be easy. The enemy will always be waiting for you when you're blasted into another dimension. You will have to defeat the foe. So it's kind of the same like... Oh, someone came in and helped me. But I didn't need any help. That was easy. So I guess it's like brainwashing, but trapping. Okay, so let's head back into the real world. Blast through the portal. Okay then. You returned safely to where the boss was. But have you noticed the two crystals emitting an evil aura? The enemy has the same aura. The crystals are radiating some strange power. Ugh, I can't talk. That is increasing your foe's power level. If you don't hurry and destroy the crystals, you will be in real trouble. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go after the crystals. But I don't see. I lost the other one. So I guess I'm going after this one. Its name is 00 is question mark. That was easy. So next is this one. Oh, here it is. Let's try and stamina break it. Now that the crystals have all been smashed, your enemy's power level has plummeted. Now's your chance to finish it. This is easy. Too easy. Nice job. Now that concludes the lesson with dealing with scatter attacks. Keep up the good work. First place contributor again. A Z-rank this time.
Well done! A marvelous show!
I thank you, your Lord Frieza. That really was a marvelous show. But that should be the last tutorial, right? Right? Hopefully. Okay, so I guess we talk to her. Yes.
I've been waiting.
Welcome back. I know you could do it. The two rifts in time have been weakened considerably. What do you mean there's no change? Of course there is. They're quite weaker. Trust me, I would know. After you'd weaken these rifts in time, all that's left is for me to seal them shut. Of course, after they've been weakened, it's not like they can cause you more damage. So I'm in no hurry. It's such a hassle too. Feel free to go and take them on as many times as you like. It'll be good training for you. Anytime you see another rift in time open up, go and take care of it, just like you did these. That's fairly easy. That's a bit too easy if you ask me. They're always making these so easy. Oh yeah. I lost my train of thought for a second. But I am back now. Skills. We could get Big Bang Attack. Or we could get Super Vanishing Ball. Super Gallic Gun. Emperor's Death Beam. That's a lot of stuff. Patrol logo. Let's see here. There's a gun on this? Okay. Let's not pull out that gun. A Majin mark? Oh, it's right there. It's small, but it's on his forehead. The Z sword. No, wait. It costs 100? Man, if you don't get that out of here. Okay. So I guess I'll get... I guess I could get... Wait, could I get it? I will get... Big Bang Attack. Yes. Then I will go check out this at the upper corner at the upper part of the map near the mushroom biome. There's a instructor quest there. Yeah, instructor event. I wonder who it is. Should we just have to keep going up? It's Cell? The Cell that we helped defeat? Greetings, my name is Cell. I bring wonderful news to everyone living here. Looking at all of you, I can tell by your builds that you wouldn't make it as spiders. Don't you wish you were stronger? To allow me to be your coach. I'll get you all into fighting shape. Wow, I'm sensing a lot of resistance here. Relax, I'm not gonna absorb you or anything. Not right now, anyway. True, absorbing people wasn't a nice thing to do. But whether or not it happens again is up to you now. So give me the answer. I want to hear. Ha ha ha. You are curious. Truth be told, I'm a bit bored. Okay, skip all this. What do we get from this? All clear. What's all clear? It's an attack move. I hope it's good. Cell's initiation test. Oh, so this tech can be used while your opponent is guarding. Your character is invulnerable for the duration of this.
I spent considerable time and effort teaching you.
Oh, so it's a swipe technique.
It's such simple tasks are beyond me.
And it doesn't reach that far.
No value to me whatsoever.
That's a good move. to use after a stamina break. A hard stamina break, of course. But it can't be used all around you, which is trash.
All right, that's it. You seem strong enough to be worth teaching, I suppose.
I guess that move
That
is
wasn't half
pretty
bad.
good,
Right then.
but
I will
okay.
grant you the honor of being my pupil.
Well done. A marvelous show.
So we got all clear. It's a pretty good move if you use it correctly, the right way. But it's also really good if you use that after a hard stamina break. So I'm pretty sure we can utilize that. Yes, there's something different about you. You're not like the rest of those weaklings. You are now one of my pupils, which means your true test has begun. The instant I no longer see any hope for you, you will be promoted from pupil to food. Understand that you study under me now. You must complete the sessions I lay before you. Okay, so next stop is... Hold on, you should be my instructor. You're better than Frieza. So let's see. We get gravity impact. Gravity impact sounds really cool. But I guess we should do that before we finish it out, because this is getting pretty long. Okay, so this attack will heavily deplete your opponent's stamina if they block it. If it connects, it will send your opponent flying away, creating an excellent opening for following attacks. Dang, son.
Try this out, shall we? Begin by attacking me.
What was that?
Neutralize my attack. Fair warning. So if you
Oh,
fail,
looks pretty good. Dang.
yes, excellent. That's done.
Done that so far away.
That'll do.
Too easy.
Right then. You're no doubt impressed with my masterful technique. Now, for many it would be difficult to use, but you seem to have learned quickly. Enough time wasted. I believe you're ready for the next step. Until then, you'll want to rest and recover.
It's pretty dark outside, so I will rest and recover.
It would seem
I'm sorry that there was barely any story in this one, but we could just call this a side story. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye! Okay, after we talk to this guy. Okay, now. Goodbye!